Hi, this is Jean-Marc from Home Inspection Services, www.homeinspection.co.za, and we're doing an entry-exit inspection for an agency. So if you have a property that is maybe an investment property or you're a landlord in any way, we do entry and exit inspections. We do them a little bit with a little bit more detail than a normal entry and exit inspection. We have various other things that we can include in our entry and exit inspection. And this one specifically, we're doing an indoor air quality assessment as well to see whether there's any mold in this unit, because there's a lot of leaking and damage as a result of moisture that was resultant from particularly the tenant and possibly the unit above. So we wanted to confirm those kind of things. So here's just a little bit of a walk around, just highlighting some of the things that we do, not all of the things, just so that you understand as to what we're doing. This is a unit that's got an open plan living area, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom and a balcony. So let's quickly go through and let me quickly show you some of the things that we have a look at. Thank you. So, very important, we have to check the electrical system. We do a thermal scan of the electrical system to see whether there are any hot points. We obviously do inspect everything while everything is on. We check to see if there's any tripping or any problems with the electrical system. So we're going to go test all the lights throughout the unit to see that the lights are working and which bulbs are not working, if there's any issues there. Next utility would obviously be water. We want to make sure that we've got cold and hot water. So we're going to be checking the geyser as well and having a look at all of the different faucets throughout the house as far as water is concerned, including the shower, the bath, the toilet, and everything in the wet room. And specifically in this unit, as we can see, we don't have a toilet seat that was removed. We're going to be looking at all of your fixtures and fittings to make sure that everything is still in a good condition. I'm going to tell my landlord to get some additional silicone around the basin. We can see in this shower that there's quite a lot of mold in between the grouting. We're going to be testing the shower. The problem we found here was that these tiles are actually loose. You can hear the difference as a result of poor maintenance. So you can see there were cracks that happened there that were not seen to, and water seeped through. We've already tested the shower and actually there is damp in that shower. You can see things like cupboards that aren't, hinges are broken. We're also going to advise the landlord here to put a vent in, because a window in winter time use isn't really very good. We're going to be looking at doors, functionality of doors, obviously windows as well. Here we have a window with a bit of a problem, hardware issues, and you can see there's a lot of moisture that's come in. Now obviously that might be a body corporate issue, but because of the lack of maintenance on the outside, but we're going to be mentioning this to our client. A lot of damp here, a couple of superficial cracks. I wouldn't say superficial in this case, because it's actually going through a little bit more, and there's some plaster that's hollow here. But when I say superficial, I mean plaster. It's not structural cracks. Here we can see some more of these cracks. This is more of settlement and movement in the building as a result of poor roof and groundwater drainage. We're going to tell our client that there's a carpet. We're doing a mold test as well to see what the mold levels are. Carpet can tell us very nicely what the history of mold is in a certain room. So obviously we're going to be testing lights. Like I said, we're going to be looking through all the cupboards and checking carpets and all of the units' floors, tiles. We're going to be checking outside on the balcony to see if there's any issues. Here we can already see some seepage. That's now not from a balcony leaking on top. This is actually from that drain that discharges water, comes over the side here and then drips through. Now, the fact that there's efflorescence on this side means that the drain itself is actually leaking inside the wall and inside the slab. That's going to need to be sorted out. because there might be a problem there. We're going to tell our landlord about the condition with the nail props in the walls and that kind of thing, so that he knows exactly what he needs to maintain and what he needs to fix, and he can compare this video, or he can compare his video rather, and the report with his exit or entry inspection, and vice versa. So we do entry inspection video or report, and we do an exit so that they can be compared. Here you can see a bit of swelling as a result of the washer that was here. This plug was faulty. We tested it, it's not working, and you can see how the cupboard is swollen. We're going to be checking all the appliances. So basically going through the entire unit and giving him a very clear understanding as to what's going on, so that he has a very clear understanding when he does the exit that everything is the way it should be, and he can then adjust the tenant's deposit accordingly. Thank you. Jean-Marc from Home Inspection Services.